Game 3 of the PWHL final goes tonight. Cheryl Pounder is going to be at the XL Energy Center on the call. Cheryl, Hilary Knight was third on the team in scoring during the regular season, but she doesn't have a single point in these playoffs. How important is it for Boston that she gets things going?
Well, as you know, Gino, you need that elite scoring ability to come through in the playoffs. And Hilary Knight, it hasn't happened as of yet. You mentioned it, 0 points. Listen, I like what she has done away from the puck. But for Hilary Knight, she is synonymous with goal scoring, right? Anyone who says their name, they say, oh, when did she score? How did she score? But that hasn't been the case during this series or in the first series. So when you look at 0-point production, you look at a top 6 role, Hilary Knight has to find a way to find the back of the net. She has to get to the paint. That is her area. You know that anytime she's around there, she's eyeing up the goaltender, knowing exactly how she's going to take away those sight lines. The way she retrieves puck off the backboard and can shield it and put it in. But we haven't seen her finding a way to capitalize in those areas. But she is buzzing. She has been in and around the paint in terms of 5 shots on goal last game. But she shines the brightest when the moment is the biggest. And I would expect that she needs to come through. But also looking at her line mates with Brandt and Pelkey, I would not be surprised to see a little bit of a change here as Coach Courtney Kessel has to find a way to get the guns a firing, in particular Hilary Knight.
You get the sense, though, she's just on the verge of breaking out. Listen, like any playoff series, goaltending is critical. Erin Frankel has been amazing in these playoffs. .955 save percentage, but she finally lost a game in these playoffs in Game 2. How much confidence will Minnesota gain from finally finding a way to beat her?
Well, I think it's critical that Minnesota pounce on this right away. When you have someone like Erin Frankel, and by the way, it is her birthday. So I think she's looking for a present, a real gift, and that would be in a W column. There's a reason that she was dubbed the Green Monster. It's because she has been absolutely outstanding. And she is a goaltender. She is a save-first goaltender, but she plays desperate hockey. She's not big, so she doesn't take away the top of the net, so get shooting high. But you also have to look how quick she is. I mean, her athletic style and desperate style, she gets to the puck very, very quickly. But there's been a crack in the armor here. And so if you are Minnesota, you are looking to strike, to take away your sight lines right away and get pucks to net. Because listen, coming off of that last game, they know that they have found a way to get by her. And if they can continue that, they can certainly get the edge in this series, which is currently tied at 1-1.
Taylor Heise is going to be one to watch again tonight. She leads the playoffs in goals and points and will try to knock off Frankel in Boston for a second straight game. Cheryl Pounder in Minnesota.